Well guys, welcome back to this week's report. As you can see, well, maybe you can't see it, but it is cold up here in Upper Red Lake. It's about 30, 32 below right now. We're gonna hunker down on the otters like we've been doing the last couple of days and get some fishing done. The conditions up here are good for snowmobiles and track machines, four-wheelers and chains if you dodge the drifts. There are still a few slushy areas, not many of them. That cold got through the ice or through the snow and firmed a lot of those areas up. We've got about 8 to 12 inches of ice in any given area. Again, check with your resorts and stay tuned. We're gonna jump in the otters and start grabbing some fish.
You know, when you get your bite windows, you know, in the morning from like 7 to 10 has been really, really good. And then typical all week from like 2 to 6 has been another hot bite window. But you'll see, you know, again, switching up the spoons back and forth and, you know, just knowing when to use what spoon. Like right now, I've got the Tingler on and I'm jigging it aggressively. I'm picking the bait up 2 or 3 feet, letting it fall off to the side, and then subtly jigging it and just watching for those fish to come in. Like right now, you see that spoon? Now it's coming back into the cone there. I'm gonna show you something. You see that blue right below? That's actually my minnow head. And I'm using that 6-color color palette right now. And it's kind of nice to be able, you know, if you lose your minnow head, you can see it fall off on the screen. It's actually kind of neat. Keeps your bait in the water longer. And anytime, I'm gonna show you guys something. See that little flicker of yellow? That means I have a fish just outside of the cone. Yep, see him? He just came in, right there. Come on. See, you know, on Red Lake, you know, you got, you know, the whole lake's basically like, you know, 8 to 12 feet deep. So your cone, even with a 20-degree deucer, like right now, it's 3 feet. I'm only seeing an area this big right now, you know, it's, so you kind of got to use all of your tools that you have available. You know, when you see a flicker on the edge of your cone, it's not like you're down in Mille Lacs and 30 feet of water and you're seeing 6, 8 feet around you. When you see a flicker on the outside of your cone on Upper Red Lake, that fish is on you. He's within 2 or 3 feet of your bait. There we go. Nice, nice slaughter. Whoa, come here. Tell you what, it's about 30 below out, and it really hasn't affected the fishing too much. And again, on the Tingler spoon, you know, it's 1-for-1, Tingler, tumbler, Tingler, tumbler. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna jump in with the customers and see how many fish they're getting. Oh, nice fish. That's where'd you get that one on there? Tumbler. Yeah.
When you come to Red Lake this week, remember VMC Tingler spoons and tumbler spoons. The Red Lake Weekly Report is brought to you by Tuned Up Custom Rods, Ice Force, and Portavilla Ice Rentals.